Why, hello there, my lovely Cancers. Welcome to my channel. My name's Dion, and if you do vibe with my energy, feel free to subscribe. I'd love to have you here. All right, so let's get into the reading. This is going to be a reading for the month of October. This will be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising signs, and then just keep in mind it's a general reading, so just take what resonates. All right, I'll start with a few astrology cards, and then we'll get into the reading. All right, let's see. What do we have for my lovely Cancers? I feel there's something you're nervous about, Cancer. I'm getting a nervous energy as I'm tapping into this reading. All right, what do we have for my lovely Cancers for the month of October? Okay. Oh, you're coming into some sort of personal power here. We get the Aries card. You're not caring anymore about something. You're standing true to yourself. You're being authentic. And you're really standing, I feel like you're really standing up for yourself this month. Okay, in regards to whatever. We'll see as we go through the reading. All right, what do we have for my lovely Cancers for the month of October? All right. Okay, so has something to do with we have the North Node here. So these two cards together with the Aries and the North Node, it could have something to do with your life purpose. I could be going after what it is you want, what it is you feel you were put on this planet here for. Okay, all right, let's pull a Moonology card and see. This is a strong indication, these two cards of desire. So whatever it is you're desiring, you're going after what you want. Like I said, it could be, what you feel like you're put on this earth for. You could be going after that. But whatever you desire, you're going after that. The North Node can also represent like the material world. So it can also mean that you could be going after what it is you feel that you're here to do on earth, that brings you happiness, Cancer, but also would bring you financial stability here. All right, let's see here. What do we have for my lovely Cancers for the month of October? Okay, it's saying bring love into the situation. I feel, Cancer, you have a big heart here, okay? But for some reason, I feel your focus this month is more on yourself than another person. Okay, that's what I'm getting. This is a really self energy. Is like you're doing what makes you happy, and doing what you want to do, and not succumbing to the needs of others. So if that's been in the past where you might have been in a connection, or whoever, people in your life, okay, just generally people in your life, if you were succumbing to their needs and sacrificing your own happiness, you're not doing that this month, okay? All right, let's get a archetype card and see kind of what archetype you're taking on. I really kind of feel like you're just coming into this Aries energy where you're very determined. I feel you're very determined to get what you want. All right, let's see. What do we have? The Ruler. You could be, with this could be also about starting your own business. It says being a leader, either like being an entrepreneur, starting your own business, or just being at the top of your game in your work sector. Okay, I feel like it has a lot to do with what you're doing for work and what you're doing for money, and also what makes you happy. Okay, let's see here. So I feel like this month we'll see as the tarot, but I feel like that's your main focus. Okay. All right, let's see here. What do we have for my lovely Cancers for the month of October? What do we have for my lovely Cancers for the month of October? Oh, these two want to come out. Okay, that one. You're coming up with a lot of ideas. Okay, we got the King of Swords and the Seven of Wands. There's a lot of ideas coming to you. I feel like these ideas are coming to you very quickly. Okay, so much so that it might be difficult for you to sleep at night because your mind might be going, your mind might have a lot of things going on. You might come up with this idea. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, wait, but what about this? Oh, what about this? If I go this direction, I can do this. It's kind of like that. All right. Let's see here. You're seeing some sort of truth here, okay? Okay, so there's a lot of things going on in your mind this month. Like I said, a lot of ideas. The Seven of Wands, I'm getting that's you just going back and forth in your mind with several things going on. And way you can execute this plan to do what you feel like you were put on here earth for. Do what you need to do to gain financial abundance in your life. Get to the financial status, get to that financial level that you want to get. I don't feel that you're focused on love at this time. Not to say love isn't going to come in. We will see. I'm not seeing that yet. However, you're gaining some sort of, you're having some aha moment, some sort of realization. Okay? And this realization about how to achieve this is coming through your time away from people, the separation, you in your alone time, you in your own head, you through meditation, you reflecting, okay? You focusing on your own thoughts, your own internal world. That's where this is coming in. You might be clearing out some sort of toxic thoughts as well with the Hermit here. Okay. I feel that there's like a lot of shedding of skin here, Cancer, and a lot of removing what thoughts have not been working for you. But there's an aha moment coming in with Judgment. You're finally, like, this smoke is clear. It's no longer there. If things were foggy and you didn't know which direction to go, like I said, there's a lot of these ideas. There's some aha moment. There's some sort of realization that you're having here. Okay, let me see. Why is Judgment here? There's going to be a big celebration happening for you in the month of October in regards to how you're going to execute this plan, how you're going to gain the life that you want, okay? And I feel this is more of like in the work sector or being an entrepreneur or something like that. Like I said earlier, I feel like that's you gaining the insight. Maybe you're working for someone right now, okay? And maybe you're like not happy doing that and you want to turn this hobby, something that you love to do, into a stable income, and you're having a lot of great ideas in regards to that. But one idea in particular is the golden ticket, okay? One idea in particular is the golden ticket, and you're having this aha moment that this is the idea, this is the way, this is the path I need to go down to make this happen for myself. All right, let's see. Why is the Hermit here? I feel with the Two of Cups, I feel a couple things, and I'm going to clarify a little bit more. I feel like that could be you going into partnership with someone. Okay, a partnership in business is what I'm getting. Like you might put your ideas, put your finances together, some sort of partnership for something that you want to do. Maybe this person that you're going to be working with, maybe they're the ones going to be helping you financially get this off the ground, loaning you some money, something like that. Or maybe you're just going to be working with this person. You guys are going to start your own thing. Okay, whatever it is something that you enjoy, that it's something you really feel called to do. Let's get into this Two of Cups a little bit more and see. Of course, it could be a partnership with a romantic partner in tackling this project, this creative project, or this business that you're working on. Of course, it could be that. But somehow another person is involved in this with you. Okay, and I feel like this person is very supportive. All right. Why is this Two of Cups here? Someone's helping you with financially with this. We get the King of Pentacles. Okay? This partnership is going to, one, be very financially a great financial idea. Okay, it's going to bring more than you're putting in. Okay, but I feel like also someone else here is helping launch this financially with you. They're helping you financially in some way. Like a benefactor is here to help you or something. Okay, interesting. Yeah, definitely. This, okay, we get the King and Queen of Pentacles. This idea that you have Cancer is going to bring you financial rewards. This plan that you have is going to be very financially successful. And it's actually, depending on where you're at right now, it's going to be way more financially secure than the place you're at now. But there is someone here helping you. I do feel there's someone on your side here that's helping you get this off the ground, okay? All right. Let's go into the outcome for my lovely Cancers and see. I'm just going to put those right there, okay? Cancer, you'll have to let me know in the comments. I'm so interested what you're working on. All right, what do we have for my lovely Cancers? What is the outcome for the month of October? Ace of Swords. You're gaining a lot of clarity on the best way that you can bring this financial rewards in as quick as possible. Like, I kind of feel like when this gets launched, okay, it's going to take off. It's going to take off very quickly. This is not something that I feel that you're not going to see the rewards right away. I feel you're seeing the rewards quite quickly after you get this off the ground. And if you already have something off the ground, then this is the month that it's really taking off, okay? All right. What do we have for my lovely Cancers? Okay. Queen of Pentacles. This is, we're getting a lot of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles here. You are climbing the ladder to success. With this card, the way it's, the image on there, I'm seeing you're climbing this ladder to success, and it's coming in quickly. Like, she's like, all I got to do is go up the ladder and I got what I want. Like, that's kind of the energy I feel. And look, at she's, you know, it's just a few steps, you know. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, Cancer. I'm going to tell you something right now. Okay, this thing that you want for yourself, whatever that is, whatever desire you feel that you want, this is bringing major financial success. This is something really big happening in your life. This is a big thing. I mean, I would even say get a lottery ticket. Why not? You could hit the lotto here with all these pentacles coming up. Wow. If that's your desire, yeah, go for it. I would. It only takes one ticket. You only got to buy one ticket to win. Remember that. All right. What do we have for my lovely Cancers for the month of October? I'm buying a lottery ticket. I'm not a Cancer sun sign, but that's my rising sign. Ooh, thank you. All right, let's see. All right. So we end with the Two of Wands here. There might be two ways that you could go about this, okay, with the Two of Wands. Two ways that you could execute this. Either way is fine. Either way is going to bring the financial rewards. So you don't have to worry about overthinking it, which way do I go? But there's two ideas that you have. This could be two separate things or just two ideas about the same thing. Whichever way you go, it's going to be financially abundant. You're going to get a lot of financial abundance from this, okay? If it's two things, do two things. Why not? If that's what your passion is, then I say go right ahead. You're like doubling your income in some way with this Two of Wands. I'm getting like wherever you're at, you're doubling it, or it's a huge, well, for one, it's a huge increase, but you're really making more money than you ever have before. And like I said, it could be some sort of it could be some sort of, if you buy it like a scratch off or a lottery ticket, I feel like you could be gaining a lot of abundance there. Oh, why not? All right, let's see. What do we have for this Two of Wands? Let's see. Why is this Two of Wands here? Six of Cups. You might be wanting to do something that you've thought about in the past, or you've done in the past, or just this is something been in the back of your mind. It's also like with the Six of Cups there, it's something that really aligns with your soul, really aligns with who you are, okay? So whatever your desire is, you know, you do what you love, and that's going to bring the rewards to you. And if your idea is, I don't want to work, I just want to have a bunch of money, hey, lottery ticket. All right, let's see, one more. This is an ending to a difficult cycle. So if there's, with this Ten of Swords, I feel like Cancer, you could either currently or in the past been in a period of where you feel like you don't know where to go. You don't know how to make things happen in your life. And what this is telling me with all these other wonderful cards here with this Ten of Swords, this is like the ending to that. The ending to a difficult cycle, in your financial freedom is just steps ahead is what I'm getting here. Beautiful. Because I feel with this Ten of Swords, it's like you could be in a situation that you haven't been happy in. It's like kind of like the hamster wheel, running around the hamster wheel. You keep going, 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 but it's not going anywhere. It's not making you happy. It's just a means that you're stuck in your life. Okay, but I feel like that's coming to an end. Let's get one more here. The only warning here, Cancer, is like kind of when I set up here that you, with that Hermit, you're removing negative thoughts from your mind. Don't let those little negative thoughts creep their way back in there. Don't do that. What I'm saying is stay clear on what you want. Stay clear on your desire and know that it's all happening for you. Don't let any negative things, any negative thoughts come into your mind. Don't let anyone who might oppose you, okay, don't let them know what you're doing, for one, anyone who might oppose you, because they might try to sink little things. Well, Cancer, maybe that's not too smart. Don't do that. Oh, no, that's silly. Don't do that. Don't listen to them. Don't even let them know your plan. It's like, keep that a secret. Keep that to yourself, because you don't want them kind of tainting your mind with their negative beliefs, is what I'm getting here. Okay. All right. Let's pull a couple of these and see. Actually, let me pull a couple Kipper. That's the one I want to pull from. Now I'll go to that deck. All right, what do we have for my lovely Cancers for the month of October? Okay, you get a message of concern. If there's anything that comes up that throws you for a loop, okay, don't freak out. Don't let it go into any negative thoughts here, okay? That card has been coming up a lot lately. It's so weird. Sudden wealth. Oh my gosh. Okay, with these two together, it's a couple things. The message of concern, like I said, if you get any sort of information or have a conversation or, you know, any type of message through communication from someone that is negative, don't let it affect you, okay? Don't let it affect you, okay? Don't let it steer you from your plan, okay? With the sudden wealth, I'm getting... the second thing I'm getting with this is that you could get some information about some sort of big win. Like I said, buy a lottery ticket. One ticket, Cancer. I feel with this reading, there's a lot of financial abundance. And with the sudden wealth coming up, I would do it. And with that, you could find out quite instantly. Obviously you would find out, you check your ticket and you could find out that you won a jackpot, right? The message of concern, it could be like, oh my gosh, that could be like an internal thing with you, with, oh my gosh, okay, how do I handle this? How do I go about this? Whatever. It might be like not a worry, but an excitement, but not wanting to tell people right away. You're like, how do I approach this? This has never happened to me. It'll throw you kind of like an out of body kind of experience. It'll throw you for a loop because you haven't experienced that before. Okay. But I do see a lot of money coming to you in the month of October. And, I feel you're really lucky this month. You are extremely lucky. I mean, Jupiter's in your sign, so why not? Why not? Everything's going to play out so perfect for you. The only thing is to, like I said, don't let any negative thoughts creep in. That's the only warning. That's the only thing I want to say. Only thing that I see that could affect you this month. The only negative thing that might affect you. Just don't let them creep in. Just switch that thought to the positive one. Just get it out of your mind. Okay? All right. Cancer, that was the reading. I really love this for you, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. All right, see ya.